All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's being safe, doing everything possible to stay healthy. Um, it's a crazy time right now, but we're gonna push through this. We're gonna persevere. We're gonna come out on the other end much better people, much more aware, much more cautious, and much more productive, I hope. So with that being said, let's get into it. Now what I'm about to talk about right now, man, it's just near and dear to my heart. If you know anything, I've been contemplating doing another channel, right? That kind of talks about me, my outlook, my personal stance on finances and business, and my goals of being. Yeah, I talk about that maybe on that channel, but that's not with that. But the reason why I bring that up is because Lemalo Ball, along with his manager slash partner, and I don't know if it's a couple more in the group, just bought the team that he plays for. He gonna play for them more after this, but he just like the reason why that's near and dear to my heart is because we need things like that. That's motivating, man. Lemalo Ball. That's like to come into the NBA, because he's going to be in the NBA. After he's going to get drafted, probably at least a top 5 pick. For the sake of basketball, I want him to go to the Knicks just because I think it'd be good for. But then after what's going on with the, I don't know. I want to get into that. But I will say Lemalo Ball is definitely going to be a top. But the fact that he had the wherewithal, the thought process, the mindset to say, hey, I'm not finna go and blow my money. I'm about to be part of this ownership group. To come into the league already owning a team in another league. Now I know it's overseas and I don't know the value of the team. I don't know, but even you got to give that young man credit for that thought. You got to give him credit for just saying, man, I really want to be about business too. Like, y'all may know me for playing ball. Y'all may know me from my dad. You may know me from my brother, but this is my brand. And for him to go out and make a decision like that and to move like that, to me, man, the young man need to be applauded. We need more of that in the world. That's motivating. At such a young age, he motivated somebody like me to be like, you know what? Yeah, that's right. Let's continue to boss up. Let's continue to do different things and think on different levels. And I think that's so important. And just for the next generation to keep thinking like that and keep moving like that. I think that's going to be instrumental to the kid coming up that watch him and his career. Be like, yeah, he got. Now again, I don't know the details of this contract. This deal. I don't know who's all a part of the group. I don't know if he's the leader of the group. I don't know. But the fact that his name is in that, we got to give him credit. We got to say that's something, because when it comes to the ball, the Ball brothers, it's mainly about their dad or Lonzo's, inability to be the guy that they thought he was. Even though I think he's having a great bounce back season right now. And finally, like, he got that shot together. He's definitely an important piece of that New Orleans Pelicans team. Or the younger brother and getting in trouble for the things that happen over in China, or not making it to the NBA, or not being drafted. At least I think he signed to a G League team or something like that. To not being in that not getting drafted. To Lemalo being known as the hothead young kid that bought I think it was a Lamborghini at the age of 15, and being known as the guy who shoots a lot. We got to get this young man for his credit that he's completely changed that narrative. He's changed the narrative of being this kid. Like I think he averaged double-digit assists. He's the leader in that team. He transformed to a guy that looked like he might have been riding his brother Lonzo coattail, to the guy that looked like he probably the better of all the brothers. And then on top of that, now he's making business moves. That's big, man. That's big, man. I just want to come in and talk to you guys about that because, again, I don't know all the details of it, but for him to even be mentioned or be a part of that, it's just great. It gives you a different outlook on these young men. Now, again, I don't know how much that's influenced by his father, by his manager, by any of the things he's doing. But I like that. I like that because that means he's making an effort that, once he do enter the league, he's going to automatically have some things to fall back on. And I'm so happy for that young man. We need more like that. Like, we always, me, I'm 31. I'm 31 years old. And, so when you see the upcoming kids, you're like, oh, come on, man. Like, come on, we got to do better. We got to do this. My thing is, when they do right, man, we got to salute them. We got to give them their props, man. And there's some kids out here getting it right, guys. Just because it might not be what we grew up on. There's some young kids out here that are getting it right. Lonzo seems to be one of them. They got their own way of doing it. But you got to think about it. When we was young, when we was moving the way we was moving, the older people were looking at us like, what's wrong with those kids? Why they pants so baggy and why they sagging and all that craziness? When we was coming up, the older heads looked at us like that. As we get older now, we can't do the same and look at the younger generation and say, oh, these kids just ain't nothing no more. They ain't this. Then we're not bettering the next generation. It's our job right now to go back, and when a person like this is making a move like this, we have to big that up, because you want to motivate the next person that not only have a dream of going to the league, but maybe a dream of ownership. Hey, I may not can own an NBA team, but I can own an Australia team. I may can get a piece of a China team. No, I don't know about China one, but might get a, whatever. I may can get a piece of ownership in that. Let's own some things. Let's build some things. I love the concept of being more than an athlete. And this is just one of those videos, man, where I get to talk about something other than, something sports related, but also business related. And to say that I'm uber excited for this young man, to me, that gotta be saluted. Like, if you watch this video and you say something negative about that, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with you. A young man think with that much forward thing, I'm quite sure he had some people in his corner saying, yeah, you need to do this. This will be a good move for you. It could be other side to this that we don't know. But for that, just for him to be in that conversation, be making those kind of moves, be part of an ownership, and he ain't even had played a minute in the NBA yet. He already owned another not NBA team, but another basketball team, man. That's motivating right there. That's motivating. So salute to Lemalo. I said Lamar. Lemalo Ball for that move, man. I'm just, as a fan, man, just proud of that move. And hopefully, it kicks off some things in the future. I already think that, even though the concept I don't think worked out well, the whole shoot thing was done. It was a good idea, it was poorly executed. And I that can even come back. So I don't know. I'm not buying no stuff. But with that being said, guys, I'm super excited for this guy. Salute this guy. Please like, comment, subscribe to this video, man. To the channel. Please get this video. If you can help me get this video pushed, just because I want this type of message out there, man. This is the type of stuff we need to be talking about, especially in these times. It's a positive thing to talk about in a time where ain't that much positive things to talk about. So with that being said, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, you guys be safe, man.